Hey you guys, so today I'm gonna be walking you guys and showing you guys how I got this look. This is look number one. To be honest, it's okay. I feel like I don't hate this look. Like, this could actually be like one of the eye looks I do actually. Like this. Let's get into it. It's super easy, super fast. Like, it looks hard, but it's not hard. It's really easy. But yeah, we got a bunch of not a bunch of, but we got like eyeshadows. Like, these are brand new, just got like yesterday. I got it for like the blues and stuff like that, because obviously we're on break, and for my grad makeup, my dinner and dance, like I know I want to do like eyeshadow and stuff like that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do color, and if you know me, you know that I usually just do like soft, natural glam. You know, I don't really do like a full beat with color and everything. And I also got some blue eyeliner. I want to put this in my waterline just at the bottom. Now I also got like this sparkly thing. I don't even know. We're just gonna open it and swatch it today and just kind of see. Like, I have a vision of what I want to do. Like, I have an exact vision, and I'm gonna make it come to life. I just really wanted to jump right into it, so I did do some skincare and did my eyebrows really quick off camera, because the next step, we're gonna be moving into our eyes. I know I look crazy, like it's just gonna come together. It's just about trusting the process. Go in with concealer, like a really light concealer. I kind of have some hyperpigmentation around my eyes, so just going in with a really light concealer could help. And also letting it sit helps. So I'm just gonna let that sit a little bit and then blend it out. Okay, you guys, so it's sat for, my concealer has sat for like maybe a good like 5 minutes now. We're just gonna go quickly blend it out, and when we're blending it, we want to keep it in the same spot. The next thing we're gonna do is set our eye with loose powder. We're gonna go in with the white first to kind of just give us a really blank canvas to work with. Just dab that everywhere. And then using the same brush, we're gonna go in with this light blue. I have like a double eyelid, so we need to just go higher. I don't really have any eyeshadow brushes. I wasn't thinking when I got these palettes that I needed some eyeshadow brushes, so I'm just kind of improvising. But the next step, we're gonna go in with this dark blue. We're gonna pick up a bunch, and then we're just gonna place it right there. Okay guys, so we're gonna go in back with the same brush with the light blue and just further blend in the eyeshadow. Basically almost done with our eyes, but we're gonna go in with some of this blue glitter, right, this one right here. We're gonna get some on our hands and just dab that. Darker purple shimmery color, and we're just gonna keep that in our eyelid, like the lower part. We're not gonna blend that all the way up. And then we're gonna go in with this really dark brown eyeshadow, and then we're gonna just like kind of smoke our eye with it at the end. So we gotta go in with primer next. And I'm oily in my T-zone, so I'm gonna go in with the mattifying primer on my forehead, my nose, and a little bit on my chin, and just blend that out. And then we're gonna let this kind of sit and dry down a little bit. Next thing we're gonna have to do is carve our eyes. So I'm gonna go in back with the really light concealer. This is the same concealer I used to carve out my brows. It's not really the normal shade I use, but we're gonna just carve out our eyeshadow. I know we look crazy right now, but it's just about trusting the process. We're gonna go in with our foundation, and like 2 is always better than 1, so I'm gonna go in with my 2 foundations. And then we want to blend it out, but we want to avoid our eye area. So you're just gonna watch and see what I do. So next we're gonna go in with concealer, and then we're gonna continue to let this sit until like it dries down. Not completely dry down, maybe like about like 4 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back now, and then I'm gonna take my dry beauty blender and just kind of blend my concealer. You gotta be really careful that you don't mess your eyeliner up, so you're gonna take your time. Now we're gonna go in with our blush. So we're just gonna put like 2 dots right there. And then we're gonna take back our concealer and add more. And then we're gonna blend that out. Since we want this makeup to last, we're gonna go in with some setting spray. Next, my favorite step of them all, we're gonna go and set our face. We're gonna take some powder. And then we're gonna go in with our powdered foundation, just lightly, just a tiny little bit. Dab the excess off, and then we're gonna put it on our chin and just set wherever we didn't put our concealer, like the rest of our face. And then we're also gonna take our same brush that we set our face with, and we're gonna kind of like reverse contour our cheeks. I just feel like purple will like look so much better and look so much like icy and stand out more compared to pink. So we're gonna go in with some purple blush. What the heck? Only if I can open this. Whoa. Okay, just like that. This blush is so pigmented, so we gotta like do this first. And we're just gonna add it right there. Guys, you can't tell me nothing else. Base is looking so flawless, so looking good. And to kind of melt everything in, we're gonna go in with setting spray again. Like all the powders and powdered stuff, we're gonna go in with this setting spray. This is like a kind of, it's gonna make it like dewy. And then the next thing we're gonna do is go back to our eyes. As you can see, we're not done it. And then we're gonna put that underneath our eye. And I also want like more shimmer on my eyes, so I'm gonna go in with this shimmer, and then we're gonna just focus that like right there in the inner corner of our eyes. Our next step we're gonna be doing is putting on some lashes. So I'm gonna put my lash glue on. I like to put it on my eyelids. Okay, you guys, so for the lips, I don't plan on doing anything too crazy. Like, I feel like since the eyes and everything is like quite a lot, I feel like I want to do something more simple on the lips. I'm gonna go in with this purple gloss, and then I'm gonna go in with the blush that we used earlier. We're gonna go in with this blue liner in our waterline. And then also, guys, I do want a little bit more glitter to my eyes. We're gonna go in with this eyeshadow, but it's like really glittery, and I'm just gonna dab that on. And I want some more definition on my lips, so I'm gonna line my lips more. I like it. Like, I honestly feel like I still need to adventure out, and I feel like this is pretty good for like my first time actually attempting like an eyeshadow look. But yeah, like, I don't hate it. I feel like there's definitely always gonna be room for improvement, but this could be the look I do, but obviously with more practice and stuff. But until next time, guys, bye.